What's going on YouTube? And not a day, not a blessing to God be the glory. I ain't never seen something like that. First time seeing that. JP, Janky Promoters. Fighter left and paid after boxing event. 100K plus shortfall. Organized acts for donation. That's insane right there. Organized acts for donation. Bye. Let's see what's up. All right, let's get into it.
A boxing event in Rochester last month is now facing a $100,000 shortfall after low turnout. As 13 Web's Natalie Calzatoni explains, promoters are now asking the community for help.
What?
Good evening, Matt. I'm told fighters are still waiting for their paychecks, and the checks they did receive didn't clear. Following a low turnout, the boxing extravaganza hosted at the Blue Cross Arena in Rochester last month faces a shortfall of more than $100,000. A manager for 3 of the fighters, including headliner Bryce Mills, says they are still waiting to be paid.
I've been in touch now with about 11 of the 16 fighters, and none of them got paid.
Yeah,
Russell Peltz says after the April 25th event, he received calls from other participants saying the bank wouldn't take the checks they received from promoters. Peltz tells me Bryce Mills went to the bank to try and deposit his $30,000 check, and it didn't clear.
You got to feel for these kids who trained 6 or 7 weeks for this fight. Kids with no jobs or low-paying jobs, that couple $1,000, I just don't know how you can do that.
United in Healing Through Hope of Monroe County hosted the event in partnership with Savage Life Promotions. On Thursday, they addressed the shortfall and apologized to fighters for what they call delayed payments.
Every fighter will be paid. Every penny that they deserve, they will be paid 110%. That never ever was a thing. But I would like the community to know, because I think there's a misconstruing. They're thinking like we scammed or fraud. No, we spent over $50,000+. I lost my gym in the process.
Gramling says the checks given to the fighters were real and everything has to be reissued. The Blue Cross Arena says it is still owed around $20,000. The executive director says there is a payment plan in place. Harris and Gramling now asking the community for donations to help cover losses.
We've already spent tens of thousands to help Rochester and our young and our youth. And it's very difficult for us now to muster that amount.
Peltz says the fighters are awaiting updates.
Listen, I hope they come up with the money somehow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The New York State Athletic Commission says in part it has taken appropriate action in this matter, including the suspension of the promoter's license and referral to appropriate authorities. The commission says this isn't the subject of an active investigation. Matt?
Well. This is insane. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. You know how crazy this is? The fighters, some of them get 2 months to get ready, cut weight and everything like that. And then they go fight, and they're still waiting for their checks. And then these JP janky promoters out here asking for donation from the public. You can't make this up, nope. You can't make this up, nope. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Some janky promoter type stuff, man. Yo, you can't. You like do it for the love of boxing. When you go to your job for the love of your job, you work 6 weeks, and you gonna do it for the love of it, and you ain't getting no paychecks from it. Will you do it for the love of it? Yeah, they did some BS right there. And the guy Bryce Mills, he got a fight coming up against Vargas on June 27th. And the thing is, he's supposed to get 30,000. Can you imagine after a boxing fight, you take your money and you go to the, how you call it? You go trying to cash your check, or you trying to go deposit your check, it's not working. And then you see these niggas out here asking donation from the public. I mean, I don't really think 100K is that much, bro. It's really not. Shoot, these niggas out here bugging out, man. Come on, man. That's insane, brother. Bro, I see his second video. Let me check that one out. Second vid. Let's get it.
Of a lackluster boxing event last month in Rochester are asking for your help as they are scrambling to cover a debt of more than $100,000.
You can't make this up.
Finally pay the boxers. Co-organizers Clay Harris and the promoter Derek Gramling addressed the financial fallout this morning while asking the community for donations to cover costs.
What?
April 25th at Blue Cross Arena was touted as Rock's return to major boxing after 30 years. But organizers say the turnout was low, there were low ticket sales, and higher than expected expenses that led to checks bouncing. Pro fighter Bryce Mills of Syracuse says he still owed $30,000. His manager called the situation criminal and wants the state to investigate, saying these promoters should have never written checks without having the money to back them.
Now we need help. We had no idea. And if we did,
He said we need help.
not went on and did what I did if I knew we were going to be over $100,000 in debt.
There's no point fingers being pointed at anyone. There's no fingers being pointed at Blue Cross Arena. There's no fingers being pointed at no one at all. At all. We're taking full accountability. These fighters got to be paid, and these fighters will be paid. And we don't want it out there as if they're not going to be paid, and I'm going to break my neck to make sure, and so is Clay, that they do get paid.
What we are asking now, as we have bared the burdens of thousands and tens of thousands of people all over this community for years, we're asking them now to help us bear our burden, because we didn't do it to have this type of a burden.
We are told Gramling's license has been suspended by the State Athletic Commission. We did reach out to those regulators as well as a rep for Blue Cross Arena. You can find out more details about this situation on the homepage of RochesterFirst.com. Get the right.
Yo, you can't make this up, man. He sounded like a pastor. Trying to talk, get your emotion rise up so you can go donate your money. The way these brothers doing it, I can't promote boxing way better than them. Like literally, like my own boxing promotion, I know how to do. I can do that way better than these niggas. Cause one thing about boxing, if you don't fight, you don't get paid. Can you imagine you going and fighting, and then these so-called promoters are talking like that, hoping to get money from the community? Man, this vote up right now. These I never seen something like this in my life. Sometimes my guys go fight and the opponent don't show up, they don't get paid. No performance, you're not getting paid. Like, can you imagine going there fighting and you don't get paid? This nigga right here with an ad-home talking about they need donation from the public. He already talking about we carry other people burden. Give your burden up to God. Nigga, if you couldn't do that, don't be out trying to talk so people can feel sorry for you. I never seen something like this in my life, man. Hey, man, this is crazy, man. Way before I even saw that video, man, I said, man, this is giving nigga promotion, you know? You got black promoters, you got nigga promoters, and you got white promoters. And white folks not doing something like that. It's always nigga promotion. Boxers got bills, they got families, they got all that. 5,000 to 7,000 can come and roll clutch. Cause you done train 6 to 7 weeks to make weight, and you go actual fight. You go in the fight, getting punched in the face, trauma to the brain, and now these niggas are asking the community for help. Can't make this up. Boxing is not no business. Boxing is not no business. It's not a sport, it's a business, man. It's crazy out here.